Hey guys, what is going on? This is MonoEvan here, and today I'll be going over the rest of my gripes with Destiny. In case you haven't already seen it, check out part 1 first, link in the description. So, let's get on with it. Number 6, cut content. So, Destiny had an insane amount of cut content, from missions, to cutscenes, to strikes, raids, and even planets. This game had a large amount of original content, left out from the main game, completely intentionally. You may have heard the story of Crow. Crow is a character that was talked about by a supposed tester. He apparently kidnaps you in this early rendition of the game and brings you from Earth to a new planet. Crow was thought to be the Queen's brother, as in an early trailer, you can see him kidnapping the player. There was a short dialogue which ended with Crow stating, "This is how we talk in the wild," while holding a gun to the player. If you go far back and delve into old trailers, you will hear a lot about interesting things that were never shown the light of day, such as trading. You may even see new locations, or the same locations with a different twist. At one point, you can even land wherever you so desired while joining a patrol mission. There are even different ways to start your character, depending on the race you chose. The start that everyone now has, which is where the ghost wakes you up outside the fallen fortress, was originally just for the Exo, which makes sense since humans and Awoken being revived from the ghost seems completely illogical, although it could work for the Exos, as they are robots. If you haven't already heard this information, I'm sure the game sounds much better and more interesting than its current state. Number 7, on-disc DLC. Now this was a huge one. By purchasing the DLC for this game, you would quite literally be paying for some doors to become unlocked. This content was first discovered back in the alpha. Back then, people didn't think much of it since we thought that the content would be coming with a full launch, but it didn't. That was when the controversy started. People were finding almost every location to the Dark Below, apparently even the raid, before the game even launched. Even post-launch, people supposedly found House of Wolves content as well, which is somewhat ridiculous. Now this also relates with the cut content, as the cut content was kept on disc and is being repackaged as DLC, just so Activision can get some extra cash in their pocket. This is a disgusting problem, as they were able to make millions just because they took some content out of the game before it launched. Is it possible that we may see the story of Crow for just $19.99? Could we get the new races that have the human and Awoken entrances to the world for just $9.99? Could we get new dance moves that Activision secretly held out of the game for $4.99? Will they just give us the option to improve our gameplay experience with trading and choosing where to land in a great bundle for just $14.99? I think it is very possible, and that just might happen. Number 8, affecting the industry. If Destiny has affected the industry and other companies will be following in their footsteps, we are in huge trouble. Imagine how your favorite series will be brought to the ground after using Destiny's design. Almost any series would be an absolute train wreck if they did what Destiny did. Imagine Advanced Warfare with this design. What if you had to pay to play the Sentinel missions? What if you had to pay to play on a map that was already included in the campaign? Now let's imagine Battlefield 4. What if you had to pay to unlock a special gadget that was included in the campaign? What if you had to pay to be the commander? Now let's think about Grand Theft Auto 5. What if you had to pay to play for all the online DLC? What if you had to pay to unlock a minigame for online that was already included in the single player? What if every game you played forced you to pay if you wanted to unlock the full story? The most we can do is beg developers and publishers to give us full games upon launch, as this is a disgusting trend that I know that every gamer does not want it to catch on. So I think that about wraps up Why I Hate Destiny. I may continue with a Why I Hate series in the future, so look out for that. If you feel that something is missing, feel free to leave your opinions in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like or possibly subscribe. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.